Hello, Internet, and welcome again to another video. Listen, I don't hate him personally. I just hate what he is at the forefront of, and that is able-bodied actors portraying disabled characters. And this is a huge issue. There is a list online of 28 roles of disabled characters that are portrayed by able-bodied actors. Please hold while I insert into the video. Well, there you go. Actors who are able-bodied, who are playing disabled roles. Now, I can't really blame Eddie Redmayne for taking the role of Stephen Hawking, but what I can do is blame the industry who suggests that he should get an Oscar because his performance was so inspirational. It was okay. He's a fantastic actor. It was okay. It wasn't special. The only reason it was special was because of his quote-unquote complete transformation. But in that complete transformation, what is being lost is a true representation of what disability is. And so, it can't be a true story necessarily. Now I know they did that movie like that because, one, they were aiming for an Oscar, and Eddie Redmayne drives traffic to the theaters to see it, and two, most of that movie was created in the sense that it was a look back at Stephen Hawking's younger life. However, one of the projects that we saw in this list was Glee. Now, there was no need for the creators of Glee to create a disabled character other than to mine inspiration. And so what they did, instead of putting a disabled actor in the role, they just put an able-bodied actor in that role because they didn't care about true characters and what true characters and true stories and true experiences were. They were just trying to pull on your heartstrings to get you to care about that character. Now, it is shifting with shows like Breaking Bad. One of the reasons why I liked Breaking Bad was, of course, because it was a true portrayal of a teenager with a disability living his life in the midst of all this other crazy stuff that was going on with his father. Now, let me tell you a secret. I didn't think RJ Mitty was all that good. Now, hang on. That might have been because I was just overwhelmed with sheer jealousy that he got that opportunity. Probably because every actor would have loved to work on that show. But I really don't think he was that good. But the good that came out of it was a true portrayal of disability on television, and we need to see that continue. 95% of the portrayals of disabled characters on television are portrayed by able-bodied actors. Now, why is that? Well, I have a theory. One of them might be kind of cynical. I think that on the whole, able-bodied people are more attracted to the camera, shall we say. Now, it's not an insult. I just mean that there are parts of my body and the way that I look that are slightly off-center, and so it looks a little odd, so people just think they might as well put a prettier person as that character. Let's take the guy from Glee as an example. There he is. Here I am. There he is. Here I am. So, I believe that producers think that able-bodied actors are just more appealing on the whole. Until there's a change, our stories aren't truly being told. They're being told through a lens of able-bodied experience. An able-bodied person doesn't really understand what it's like to wake up every day and have to call on somebody to get them out of bed, or have to go to the bathroom with the assistance of somebody else, but they're being asked to portray that experience through a filter of their own life, and the only way to get authentic stories is by authentic experiences. It will be a truer experience if we cast disabled actors in disabled roles. Also, maybe this is for another video, but I'm gonna throw it in here as well. It seems that our opportunities, when we get any, are confined to people with disabilities, but even those are going to able-bodied actors. So I think that's something that we need to change. It starts with the awareness and allowing people to tell their own stories and to be a part of the process in which those stories get produced. Anyway, that was my video for this Monday. If you want to see more, the easiest way to do that is go down to the big red subscribe button and click it. I'll see you next Monday.